Ben Roberts-Smith's defamation battle is continuing to make headlines as more witnesses are called in the high-stakes trial.
This is now one of the longest running defamation cases in Australian history, and it's still got a long way to run.
Attention turned to the Victoria Cross winner's marriage breakdown as his former wife Emma Roberts was called as a witness by publisher Nine Entertainment.
And she was even asked by one of her daughters why Dad doesn't smile anymore.
As he sues 3 newspapers and 3 journalists for articles that he says falsely accuse him of war crimes and of assaulting his former lover.
Ms Roberts told the court she discovered her husband was having an affair in 2018 when a woman known as Person 17 turned up at their Queensland home crying and with a black eye. Emma Roberts claimed her husband told her the only way they would survive the affair being made public was to say they were separated at the time.
I didn't want to lie. There were enough lies. He pointed to our children and he said, "If you don't lie, you will lose them."
Ben Roberts-Smith has firmly denied punching Person 17 in the face after a function in Canberra in 2018, previously telling the court he has never hit a woman. Nine is running a truth defence.
And it's the role of the courts to determine where the truth lies in a defamation proceeding, and that's what we're seeing unfolding in this case. In cases where the allegations are serious, and they're certainly very serious here, the courts will scrutinise that evidence particularly carefully and will require the evidence to be of a high standard.
A backyard in Queensland's Sunshine Coast, and a child's pink lunchbox.
This 60 Minutes expose was played in court as Emma Roberts gave evidence about discovering a children's lunchbox buried in the backyard with USBs inside. Mr Roberts-Smith's lawyer accused her of fabricating the story and of loathing her ex-husband as a series of expletive-laden text messages she had sent to a friend were read aloud.
You're here to inflict as much damage on him as you can.
No. I hope Ben survives this nightmare.
The court also heard from more Special Forces witnesses this week as events in Afghanistan continue to be scrutinised. Today, an elite soldier, codename Person 1, told the court Ben Roberts-Smith threatened to shoot him in the back of the head if his performance didn't improve. Mr Roberts-Smith denies bullying or abusing the man, previously telling the court Person 1 just wasn't a very good soldier.
We've had a spate of high-profile defamation cases in the last decade or so.
Dr Matthew Collins QC represented Rebel Wilson in her defamation case against Bauer Media. He told 7:30 the significance of the Ben Roberts-Smith case can't be underestimated.
This case probably has risen to the top of the heap because the allegations at its core couldn't be more serious.
Person 17, the woman Mr Roberts-Smith allegedly had an affair with, is expected to be called during the trial, which is continuing in Sydney.
What's very important in terms of journalism, in terms of the health of our polity. On the other hand, if the journalism turns out to be indefensible, then it's a very serious defamation and Ben Roberts-Smith would be entitled to very substantial damages. Either the judge will find the facts as essentially alleged by the defendant were true, or the judge will not. And it's a winner-takes-all case.
Hi, I'm Lee Sales. Thanks for watching this story. If you'd like to watch more of 730's stories, they are on the left of your screen. And tap on the button below to subscribe and get the latest from ABC News.